Welcome to the demo. Here we are Thursday again. Thank you so much for tuning in with me. For anybody not in the know, my name is Amy Silver. I am a leader with Epicure here in Halifax, Nova Scotia, and I do demos weekly to share with you what's going on in my kitchen. I share tips and tricks and kitchen hacks and lots of recipe ideas. If you've ever got a meal question or a dilemma or a problem area, a challenging area, pop me a message. Put something up so that I can see it, and I'd love to help you out. I am a home chef. I've been in the kitchen since I was a little girl. It was always something I enjoyed doing with my mom, and I love to have my kids in the kitchen with me as well. My son Felix has a whole cooking series that he likes to do called Fat Biscuits Kitchen, and we have a lot of fun shooting those videos, so look for a new one coming soon. And so I like to help people. I have been involved with Epicure for 15 years, and the first 5 years as a customer, as a host, and then the remaining now almost 11 years as a consultant and leader and a food advisor and a meal solution coach. And I love what I can bring to others. And not only am I changing what's on my plate, I'm helping others change what's on their plates. And it's exciting. It's super exciting. And I am very excited, very excited to show off some of the new flavors of the new season here with Epicure. And so our summer season just got underway. Tonight, we are making the Easy Peasy tacos. This is a brand new product. This is actually an innovative first to market product. This is the first in what's going to be a line of products that we're going to be carrying. This here is your complete meal. This is your complete meal protein and seasoning. So this here is the protein that you're going to need for your meat. It has been designed to be so easy that you could make it while you're camping, you could make it at home, you could make it on the stovetop, you could make it in the microwave. There are so many different ways to bring this together. So what's in this package is pea protein, as well as all of the seasonings that we add to it, all of our clean seasoning to make it taco inspired tonight. So it is, as I said, it's the first in the line. I can't wait to see what else is coming in this line because this is super duper exciting. All that's in this packet is the pea protein and the seasonings. So I am going to add this to 2 cups of hot water. We just want it to hydrate. So I'm going to set that aside for a few minutes while that hydrates. Just going to give it a little stir. So we just want that to hydrate. And while that is hydrating, we're going to move on to the next part of our meal, which is the side. We are going with a corn coleslaw tonight. So I've got my shredded carrot all ready to go and about half a cup of corn. So I'm going to add that right into my carrots. And then to this, for this sauce, we could use our tangy coleslaw seasoning, which is really good. I like making it as a creamy coleslaw, or you can make it more as a vinaigrette. But what we're going to use tonight actually is brand new feisty green. This is a creamy sauce with a bit of heat, a good kick from some jalapenos, but it's also got dairy in it. It's made with matcha powder, so there is a little bit of caffeine in it per serving. But we are going to add, we've got half a cup of mayo, 2 tablespoons of water. We're going to go with, I'm going to use this Absolutely Gorgeous. I've raved about this time and time again. Say it with me now. This is the 4-in-1 spice spoon. Every kitchen needs to have at least 2, one for your wet and one for your dry ingredients. My favorite part is that it fits in all of our jars. So we just need 1 tablespoon. I'm going to add that in there. This has, so it's called 4-in-1 because you can do at least 4 things with it. This one measures a tablespoon. This end is a teaspoon. Flip it over. You've got markings on the back for a 1/2 and a 1/4 teaspoon. I also like to use it to stir. Very versatile little thing. So we're going to just mix this all up. And then the last thing we're going to add before we set this aside to let the flavors combine is a squeeze of lemon. So this is, like I said, a brand new product. It's one I haven't even tried yet because I haven't I haven't had a meal that was worthy of it. So thank you so much for coming along on this ride with me. Oops, spilling it already. That is tasty. Very herby. This makes a really good sauce. I've been hearing others rave about it on corn on the cob, or drizzling it on steaks or on pasta. And what we're going to do once the flavors combine, and we're going to add it as the base of our coleslaw. And so I'm going to get some lemon here. Oops, knocking stuff over. Into our beautiful citrus press. And for those who haven't heard me rave about this one before, it has a smaller well for your limes and a larger one for your lemons. And you want to put the cut side down. I'm going to squeeze a bit of that. Should have done that so you could see. Squeeze just a little bit. And we will get that all stirred up. Because it's got a bit of kick to it, I'm probably only going to add about half of this mix to the coleslaw, and then let others drizzle it on as a finishing sauce on the tacos with supper tonight. So I am going to set that aside. Our protein is hydrating really nicely. So right now I'm just going to turn the burner on, and I'm going to put about 3 tablespoons of oil. I like to use avocado oil because it has a lower burning point, but you can use, of course, whatever oils you have on hand. And then we are going to that, we're going to add our pea protein, which is all of the water has been absorbed into the taco mix. I wish you could smell this. The first night I made this, my oldest looked at me as he was dishing it into his taco, and he said, "Mom, you really did it. You nailed it. You got the exact taco meat. This looks so authentic." And I didn't tell him until the end of the meal that it wasn't even meat. And he loved it. All right, so we're going to add this in. And then this gets cooked or heated for 5 to 7 minutes, just long enough for it to all warm up and for the leftover water to be incorporated and absorbed into the pea. So the next thing that we're going to do is I'm going to dice up a tomato for our tacos, for our toppers. I'm going to use the beautiful Prep Pro ceramic knife. This is it's a Prep Pro chef knife, the ceramic knife. Ceramic blade is extremely sharp. It cuts through tomatoes the best I've ever seen. It is so easy to use and so easy to clean. Usually I just wipe it off. I don't suggest that you put it in the dishwasher, but I'm going to tell you I've put mine in the dishwasher. I'm just very careful with it. And it does come with a guard. You're going to want to store it in wherever you store it, you're going to want to store it with that guard on because it is extremely sharp. But because it's ceramic can actually be honed sharper than stainless steel. But because it's ceramic, like a plate, it's inherently brittle. If you drop it or if you rattle it up against something in the dishwasher, or if you cut something too hard, perhaps you're cutting like a really hard potato or a piece of meat with a bone in it, it could actually cause too much stress on the blade and then snap, which is no good. But this here, for all of your softer fruits and vegetables, meats, cheeses, this is a great knife. Got all of our tomato done up. And so I'm using our 1 cup prep bowls. I've been using them as a measuring cup all along tonight, and I'm also using them to serve from for making our tacos. These bowls have measurements on the side so that you know how much you are using. They also come with, and I didn't pull one out for you, I should have done that. but they have a beautiful little silicone lid that seals super tight on them. When you put it on and you push down on the top, it will form a seal. It'll make a delightful little sound that sounds kind of rude as you push down the lid, but then you can actually tip it upside down and it is a quite sealed lid. So, yay! And I am using, I love our silicone utensil set. This is a flipper, which is part of our utensil set. They are all coated with a food grade silicone. It is heat proof up to 450 degrees. So if you tend to forget it on the burner, you're fine. It's not going to melt. And it has a stainless steel core, so it's going to hold its shape a long time. Love them. They are beautiful and non-stick, and they're not going to scratch any of your pans. Also, I am using tonight, when our taco meat is done, I'm going to be serving it out of our 4-cup prep bowl, which again has the same beautiful lid on it. It's just a larger size. These are made with a tempered glass. They're great. And I wanted to share a little bit more about, so tacos tonight, I'm using a gluten-free soft corn tortilla, as well as some crunchy shells, which are also gluten-free. But I did have somebody asking about the brand new jalapeno cornbread. So I made it actually yesterday, and it is fabulous, and we've been slicing it up and eating it. But you can see, I don't know if you can see inside there, but there's cheese and there's jalapenos in there, and it is delicious. And every single product that we have guaranteed 100% gluten-free. We are also completely nut-free, tree nut-free. I can't say completely nut-free anymore because we do have coconuts in some of our products, and in the US, coconut is classed as a nut, but we are completely tree nut-free, as well as partnered with the Non-GMO Verification Project. And we have many, many, many products that are low sodium or even no sodium. We have a lot to offer. And so if you are brand new to Epicure, or you are looking to discover some new favorites, I would love to share with you. Love, love, love to share. So I'm going to add about half of this sauce to our carrot and corn, and then give it a stir to combine. This will be a topper on the tacos as well tonight, which is fabulous. Love to know what's going on in your kitchens tonight, what is on your plate, and what are you hoping to try next out of the catalog. There are a few products that are not available individually at the moment from the new catalog. So if you are looking at the website and you don't see what you want right away, it's likely still coming. We do have the Simple Summers collection, which contains pretty much at least one of everything that's brand new for the season. So it's a really good way to get your hands on everything. Makes a fabulous, fabulous host purchase, because our hosts get things for free and for half price, hint, hint. Also available this month for our hosts, there's an exclusive skewer set, a barbecue skewer set, as well as our beautiful round steamer for microwave or oven cooking is on sale for half price for our hosts, or hosts can also choose to use their hosting benefits to apply to the cost of the business kit. That's right, you can use the half off special on the business kit. Super exciting, would love to chat more with you, get you off to the best start possible, get you to host in May, and then be a consultant and share your love of good food with everybody in your life and in your community. So tacos are just about done. I'm going to turn the heat way down. Wanted to share with you one final thing, dessert tonight. Earlier this afternoon, I made our citrus lime no-bake cheesecake. And this is how it turned out. I made them in our little muffin mold. Let me just show you the muffin mold. Oh darn, I think I have to eat that one now. So in our little muffin mold, they pop right out, no stick. But on the bottom, I've got a cookie. I've got a gluten-free cookie, and then I topped it with cheesecake mix. So I'm going to share the video in the comments of me making those, because I had a lot of fun making those this afternoon. So that's a bonus demo video for you to watch today. But I think I'm ready to eat. So I've got taco seasoning. I've got my shells. I've got my toppers. I've got some lettuce and some cheese, as well as the carrot and corn feisty green coleslaw, some tomato. I'm ready to go. Thank you so much for joining me in my kitchen. I really hope to see you again next time. If you were here as part of one of the cooking classes tonight, thank you so much for joining us. I really look forward to hearing what caught your eye first, what caught your eye the most, and what's on your wish list. Reach out to me, connect with your host, and we'll make it happen. Thank you so much. Have a wonderful rest of your week.